Hello and welcome to Let's Go Eat, the Herald Leaders podcast about eating and drinking in the bluegrass. I'm Janet Patton and I cover food, bourbon, and craft beer.
I'm Cheryl Truman. I cover features and business.
And I'm Harriet Hendren and I cover shopping, fashion, and style.
I guess we should say normally we're here with Sally, but Sally is off getting married. So congratulations. You have a good excuse for not being here today.
Congratulations, Sally and Charlie. Yes.
Today we are here at a Cup of Commonwealth, which is kind of surprising that it's taking us that long to get here because it's right across from the Herald Leader.
It's handy.
Really, some of us more or less live here. So
pretty much.
Because look at this. This is my second cup of coffee of the day, and it's huge.
Oh my gosh.
Latte with almond. Y'all, come get one.
Well, we'll be hearing from the general manager, Alex Canada, about some of the new things that they have going on here. I am here with Alex Canada, who is the general manager of a Commonwealth. And you guys, how long have you guys been here?
So we opened July 1st of 2013, so we're coming up on our 3-year anniversary.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. But the big news, I think, for people who are fans is that you're finally expanding.
Yes, yeah. We started looking into different retail options a while ago, and just nothing really seemed to work out well, and then this space right next door worked out. And we were able to kind of get in pretty quickly, and within about a week, we're able to do kind of a soft open. So it's been open since April 2nd.
And what are some of the things that you've been able to do in here?
So we're making it several different things kind of in one. We're doing a retail space so people can come in and just pick out the different, packaged coffee, packaged chocolate. We have Jen's Original Soda in here. We have some housewares. We have some T-shirts and all that kind of stuff. But we also have extra tables for local seating, which has been probably our biggest complaint over the years.
A big deal.
Yeah, so it's just open 9 to 5 now, but between those hours, anyone can come over, and if they want just like a slightly, more quiet area, there's, 3-ish, 4 tables that people can sit at and just kind of get some work done.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to make it also a space where we can have small events and hold different promotions, or just do things even like yoga or
that would be
something
really cool.
fun like that. Yeah. We're still brainstorming.
So are you guys going to have a grand opening sometime soon?
We are. The date is still to be determined, but we're hoping for mid to late May.
Oh, great.
We're still trying to fine tune some things to make it for sure, good to go, grand opening ready. But yeah.
And will this space be connected to the original Cup of Commonwealth space?
That is our goal, and we hope to do it sooner than later, but we're not really sure. It could be a month, it could be 6. We're hoping to kind of turn our retail room into extra seating and maybe even a room that people could rent out. And so it'll be kind of a separate space, but still a place that people from a Cup of Commonwealth can come when it's getting full.
And I think one of the cool things about what you've done, at least right now, and I hope you will continue it, is that you've got some of the original Pay It Forward sheets.
Yeah. It's super fun to look back on it and see how much has changed over the years. And I wasn't around when we were writing them on the sheets, so it's been really cool for me to kind of relive everything through everybody else. And a lot of my coworkers who've been here, or a lot of customers who've been here, will be like, "Oh, I remember that, and that was cool, that was me, or that was for me." And so it's super nostalgic. I'm also really glad we don't write them on the butcher paper anymore. It would be crazy. The sleeves are way better. So.
Well, thank you so much for letting us come in and see your new space.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone come in, check it out. It's super fun.
Have you guys, you've done a CSA, right? Have you ever had a CSA?
Well, I do buy eggs.
Yeah, that's
someone.
right.
Yes, bi-weekly, and they have been wonderful. I've done it now I'm starting on my 3rd year. And
do you love it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And we always use the eggs, and they've always been wonderful. So yes.
Eggs are easy and great. Did you do a CSA again
I did a
this year?
vegetable CSA last year. They were just getting off the ground.
Are you doing it again this year?
I don't think
Haven't
so.
decided,
I'm not really.
Sure.
I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not good at figuring out what to do with vegetables that basically I wouldn't normally eat.
Well, that is exactly what my
Is that
Wednesday story
serendipitous?
is about. That is such serendipity because, you think you're going to get this box of strawberries and tomatoes and corn, And then you look in and it's like aliens. So the kohlrabi, the daikon radish, fennel. But I have some recipes and I have some help, and I think the basics are if it's leafy, you can put it in stir fry or saute it. And if it's a root vegetable and you don't know what to do with it, you can quarter it and roast it.
Roasting, yes.
Okay.
I could see that.
I mean, there are lots of other things, but those are like the two basic things that you can do to kind of get started. And then, you might figure out, I kind of like fennel, or I kind of like kohlrabi. You're looking at me with deep skepticism
Well,
here.
have you tasted any of these vegetables? Have you
No, I have
tasted
not tried.
kohlrabi?
I have
you
tasted
Have you had a parsnip?
Yeah, I have had a parsnip.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say I'm
Parsnip.
crazy about them.
And what do they taste like?
Like everything to me tastes like potatoes that have gone off a bit. Like I can't say that I loved it.
If that is not a sale for parsnips, everybody plant
But
parsnips.
there are people who love their parsnips.
Oh, there really are. And I think if you can get kind of past the new and different, then there are a lot of possibilities that open up.
I like new and different.
And the fresher the better is the idea.
Yes,
So.
yes. So
That is true.
it's a learning experience. In other food news, Harriet, what's the latest on the Lexington Restaurant Week?
Well, it looks like the dates have changed again. So now it's going to be July 21st through 30th. And lots of the restaurants have signed on, and they're all over town with special menus for $26. And sometimes it's going to be a meal for one, but sometimes it's a meal for two. And you can check out the list. Where do they have a list?
I think it's on their website.
Oh, I see. LexingtonRestaurantWeek.com. And some of the restaurants are going to include Azure. No doubt you've heard a lot of these names and been wanting to go. This is a perfect excuse.
It is.
Blue Heron, Brasabana, Chatham's, Columbia's, La Deville, Distilled, Dudley's, Enoteca, Grey Goose, Holly Hill Inn. There's a Midway one right there. Portofino, American, and Sebio.
So any place all over town. I mean, you could.
That's such a
probably-
good choice. Yes.
And it's more than a week, so you've got time to get from more than one place.
July 21st through 30th. So that does give you some time.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun.
It does.
And now that it's getting close to Derby time, is another sign of spring?
Yes, come to Cheryl for the news about donuts and fast food and things that you get a craving for suddenly about 2 a.m. in the morning.
yes.
Yes, the Thornton's Bourbon Ball Donut is back, people. It's a collaboration with Bourbon Barrel Foods, and let me make sure to describe it correctly, so I'm going to look down for just a second.
Okay.
It's a bourbon creme-filled donut covered in bourbon-flavored chocolate icing topped with a pecan, and it's 99 cents at all Thornton's in Lexington, Louisville, and Southern Indiana through the end of May. So, if it's after Derby, you still haven't missed it. Because who among us does not have a craving once in a while that we don't tell others about for Thornton's Donuts in the middle of the night?
And I haven't tried one of those, so maybe this is the year. I don't know.
We should go get some.
We
definitely
definitely
should.
have to try this.
I think so.
It'll be a joint thing.
Just so we can let you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
What
do
it's
it all
like.
for you.
Yeah.
None of it for us.
So
This week there are a couple of restaurant openings. Tzatziki has opened on Southland. That's that Mediterranean Greek type place. And Caldo at Proof Fitness on Main Street has their grand opening on Thursday. So we'll have a lot more news in the columns in Wednesday's paper and Friday's Weekender section. So let's go eat.
let's go eat.
And drink.